everyone.
Hi.
See, we all love desserts, right? But then we all fear the amount of sugar in it, the calories in it, and then we become very conscious. And over a period of time, we either minimize it or completely avoid it. But then, after a nice meal, if you don't have dessert, that feeling of incompleteness, keeps haunting you, right? I always like, especially if you have a good lunch on a Sunday or a good Friday evening meal, you should have some small dessert to go along that will make you feel, wow, today's meal was complete. So today, Uma is going to show you something which is not just yummy, but also you will enjoy guilt-free.
Yeah, absolutely. And Raghu, it's made using a vegetable. So I'm going to use a vegetable which is a powerhouse of nutrients. So you can enjoy this dessert guilt-free. I'm going to make using jaggery and ghee. We all know how good it is for our health. And you know the taste also. He has tasted it so many times, and it's one recipe that I get as request very frequently from him and my children. So I can't wait to show you this recipe. Shall we go into the recipe?
So what recipe is it, Uma?
So this is the sweet potato halwa.
Sweet potato we all love, right? You just boil it and have it, or bake it and have it. Sometimes I remember during childhood, I've even had it raw. Just peel the skin and eat it. It has this unique taste, and I've seen in the street corners, especially these seasons. You have the street vendors
steaming them,
it, putting chaat masala and all that, and serving. Oh, it's just a wonderful tuber. Amazing vegetable to have.
Yeah. And Raghu, you reminded me of my childhood. Usually when my grandmother makes the rice and dal in the cooker, she used to keep an extra plate and she used to steam one sweet potato for me. She used to cut it and steam it, and I used to just peel and enjoy the sweet potato.
Oh, it's lovely. And let me tell you, this sweet potato halwa is heavenly. You will just love the taste. Just watch what Uma is doing. Try it out and give your feedback.
I'll share lots of tips and tricks to make this even more healthy. So without delay, let's start cooking.
Come.
So first step is steaming the sweet potatoes. I washed the sweet potatoes nicely and I am chopping them into smaller pieces and adding it to the steamer. Cut the sweet potatoes just before you're going to steam them. This is an important tip because the sweet potato changes color very fast. It oxidizes very fast. So cut them just before you steam them. Okay, now I'm going to steam it till it is fork tender. So this process takes approximately 15 minutes. And now an important note on jaggery. See, I am using organic jaggery and these are in form of cubes. So I'm going to grate them, but you can always use powdered jaggery, and the quantity of jaggery will depend upon the type of jaggery you're using. So for 1.5 cups of sweet potato, I'm using 3/4 cup jaggery. Okay, by the time the sweet potato steams, I'm also going to do other preparations like toasting the dry fruits. You can use dry fruits of your choice. Here I'm adding cashew nuts and raisins, and also I'm going to grate the jaggery. Grating speeds up the process of making the halwa and also gives great taste to the sweet potato halwa. So if you're using powdered jaggery, you can skip this step. So you see the sweet potatoes are well steamed. See, so soft when I insert the fork. It's boiled well. Now I'm going to peel the skin. So it's best to do this halwa when the sweet potatoes are hot and also they will not change color. So you steam it and immediately make the halwa. So now the jaggery is ready, sweet potato is ready. You can mash the sweet potatoes lightly, gently, but I am going to mash it in the kadai. So I'll show you how we are going to make. So I've placed the kadai over low flame. I'm adding around 2 teaspoons of ghee. and to this I am adding the sweet potatoes. So if you have mashed it lightly, add the mashed sweet potatoes. I am going to mash it in the kadai itself like I mentioned before. So it will become lightly toasted in ghee. This is an important step. The sweet potatoes should be well coated with ghee, lightly roasted in ghee before we add jaggery. This gives the halwa enhanced taste, and even the shelf life increases. So you can keep this halwa even for 3 to 4 days. So now I am adding more ghee, another teaspoon of ghee, and I am going to continue toasting it over low flame. Sweet potatoes you can even boil in a microwave, or you can boil in the open pot. You can even pressure cook it with less water and then roast the way I am showing you nicely, so that it enhances the taste of the halwa. So don't skip this step. Okay, now they are well toasted. I am adding the grated jaggery. In case you are using jaggery which has little dirt, then what you can do is just add 1/4 cup of water, melt the jaggery, and then you add the jaggery syrup to the sweet potato and keep mixing till all the extra water is absorbed. So now they are coming together beautifully. The jaggery is melting and the sweet potato is coming together well. Now I am adding cardamom powder for flavor. Mix it well and cook over low flame. I am adding another teaspoon of ghee here. See, the amount of ghee you want to use for this recipe, you can adjust according to your taste. So mixing it well, you can see it's all coming together. It's become non-sticky. And that's it. Our sweet potato halwa is almost done. Now I'm going to add the roasted dry fruits. I've added cashew nuts whole, but you can always break it into smaller pieces and add. You can also add almonds, pistas, any dry fruit of your choice. The halwa tastes amazing even without the dry fruits. Just jaggery, cardamom and sweet potatoes. So that's it. They have come together beautifully. See, look at the texture, gorgeous. I'm transferring it to the serving bowl. So yummy, so good for health, rich in iron. Amazing dessert, a must try. So to set, what you can do is just grease a teaspoon, back of the teaspoon with ghee, and then gently press it like this. You'll get a very glossy shine on the top. Looks amazing. All these are optional steps. Our delicious sweet potato halwa is now ready to be enjoyed.
Looks amazing, Uma.
Yeah, Raghu. Sweet potato halwa.
I can't wait to taste.
Yeah.
I can smell
Taste
the
and
ghee.
tell how it is.
I can smell the ghee.
Flavorful.
Heavenly. I think you have roasted the sweet potato a little
in ghee. Yeah, that's the trick.
This is a roast sweet potato along with jaggery. Amazing combination. Stunning.
Yeah, and it was so easy to make, right?
So do try out and share your feedback with me. We'll see you soon with another delicious recipe. Till then, happy cooking.
Bye.
Bye.
Do like, comment and subscribe to MasterChef Mom. Also share this video with all your friends and family. See you. Bye.